Grand Council of Haven City. For heinous acts and crimes against the people, you are hereby banished to the wasteland.
Senator type behavior you would get up to. Some, like, junk sex comedy style shit. So the shit that I want to do, I don't know if I remember that I think, like, oh, that would be fun. And what I'm just remembering is when I enjoy. Yes. You do get to see what's in it. Contrails. If I were to slow you down, I was scared. What I've been doing, you know what I've been doing, is I would justify having one serving of CPS and end up eating like 15 packages. That's true. That's what happens. It does. It's fine. I would completely blow my diet, but then on bullshit. Oh, not even anything you're not. Something I enjoy. I would not eat something fucking like 9 bags of rice cakes. Just really just sort of slightly wincing every time. Yeah. Dude, I do that exactly. When you have like compulsive behavior and like you start going off the rails or something, you fuck it. I don't care. Fuck it. Let it kill you. Yeah, it's like no matter what, you just can't stop. Well, I had a nice little one. I just know you're gonna get something. Yeah, we didn't have any dessert. Yeah, I was just like eating cereal. So it was just like peanut butter in the cereal and mixing it up. An entire bag. And I could eat up to like I think at one time I ate an entire barrel of pretzels. Yeah, because I was like, I'm gonna let myself have one. Yeah, guess I learned.
You miss me?
Guess I learned my lesson.
What's up, Axis? What it do? Just playing some Jack 3. One of my favorite games from my childhood. I got all 4 Jack games for $20 yesterday. Quite the deal.
That's the thing, is like if you were an alcoholic, you would be one of these like fucking like whiskey or scotch tasting kind of guys. You're not like a fucking 3-course plate of school. Yeah, that's probably true. Yes, these are just, they're fine. I'm looking at
I'm thinking about starting to stream playing games too. Dude, it's fun. I love it. I fucking love hopping on stream, hanging out with the homies, chatting. It's way better than just playing fucking offline, I think. You really just play old games? Like what? What you be playing? I've been playing a bunch of different games. I got like 4 or 5 different games going right now. Just because I don't know. I just feel like playing different shit all the time. But I really wanted to play this game super bad because I fucking, god damn it. My YouTube has glitches, it keeps stopping and buffering for some reason. What, the stream? Come on.
I feel like we don't, I don't know it. One of my friends, one bald Nate. Yeah, if you don't know anyone, it's like what that means. No. You know what that means?
Looks like I didn't agree with him. Don't touch it, Daxter. Who knows what more Dark Ego would do to you?
Look at me, Jack. I'm short, I'm hairy, and I itch in strange places. I couldn't do worse. Relax. I know what I'm doing. Oh, yuck! Cold, clammy, dead hands. Oh, I can't look.
Look out, Daxter!
Jack? Jack? Where are you, buddy? Hey!
It's a dark power, Dax. Some kind of invisibility.
Yeah, well, cut it out. If you moved that fast a long time ago, I'd still be wearing pants. You know what I really miss? Soft underpants. You know how it lifts and cradles? You wouldn't understand. We're out of here.
It's like, okay, yeah, pull your pants down and let me take a look. You know, he's like one of those like New York Chinese guys. And he's like, okay, yeah, I can definitely feel it. Let me look at me right here. It's a cyst, okay? You know, if it fucking gives you problems in the future, maybe you come back, we'll do ultrasound, but for this, it's a cyst. Don't worry. He's like, okay, let me check your prostate.
Now we're to you.
Yeah, he's like, fine. The Chinese rock. If I was gonna, that's fine, must be okay to like, you know, because I'm here all day, I'll come back, I'll take care of it. He said, yeah, you ever have cancer? The doctor's probably like, hey, sorry, Slick, but hey, don't worry, fuck it, that's life. And you're like, yeah, I guess that is life. It's life, you go to the factory, yeah, it's 12 hours a day, 6 days a week, for you Chinese guys. It's amazing they don't have country. Yeah, they do. They have like their country music is that bing bong, yeah, bing bong of Chinese guitar. Like that I knew to live. Chinese guy named Johnny Cash. Chinese country music. What's he doing? Usually go black person service. Yeah, I guess. He would be brushing him out of his store or something like that. I mean, instead of pickup trucks, they got rickshaws. Yeah, that's true. I'm not too, that's definitely true. I'm not too proud. It'd be funny if you were a Chinese incel trying to do, like, run people over with a rickshaw. Trying to do, like, a truck attack.
That's me. I'm in your internet.
That sounds bad. Cigarette.
What up, Loke? Chewing on the wires.
Okay, you got it. That was kind of cool. Yeah, sure, I guess Tux and Brut. No, yeah, that's true. Johnny Cash, you please get up here. No, keep talking. Okay, let's keep going. Kenny Roger.
Wow, alright. That was fucking fast.
Chinese country singer. Yeah, because it's like that Chinese.
I'm glad I'm not your stunt double.
The chat's gotta be going wild.
Cool.
Never know, bitch. Yeah, sorry, we're not gonna see your ID. I don't care if you came up with it.
What the fuck?
5 minutes later. I was the one that said it. It's gotta be infuriating. I suck my peanut because I'm getting Chinese. That's kind of something you do. You think it to be a voice, but no, he sounds just like Johnny Cash. But he lets you know he's Chinese.
What up, Nutbuster? Long time no
You
see.
did that on purpose, right?
It's nice to see you in the stream. Just playing one of my childhood classic and childhood favorite games. Jesus Christ. Dude, I don't know what the how the fuck am I supposed to get past this shit? Smoking pot. Dude, Nutbuster, I made fucking $300 yesterday. I'm trash at this game. Shut the fuck up, bitch. I think I know what to do. There we go. I figured it out. Hell yes, get that money. Yeah, dude, I made bank yesterday. I sold, well, dude, Wiz, I don't know if you know who Wiz is. He's a buster as well, but he fucking, during my stream yesterday, he donated me $100. And after that, I also sold a fucking PlayStation 5 gaming wheel that I never use. So then I made another $200 after that. So I'm making some dough. What the fuck? Yeah, dude, fucking Wiz gave me $100 yesterday, and then gave mine like 20 something bucks. That's cooler than my Love Buster. Well, the 2 days prior to that, Noah gave me $25, and then Gallus gave me $10 as well. So over the last week, I've made god damn it. Over the last week, I've made like $335. And yesterday I bought 16 grams of pot for $57, which is incredibly good for Missouri area. Streaming paying off, period, for real. That's how I bought this game, was with the money I made from Wiz's donation. That is incredibly good. Yeah, for real, especially for not having a fucking job. Oh, you gotta be shitting me. You gotta oh my god. Please don't tell me I have to start all the way over again. I have this old couple I hoe like twice a month. I give them 20 G's for what? It cut off after. I couldn't see how much you charge them. I don't know why, but when you stream from PlayStation 5, it like cuts off the comments after a certain point. It's really annoying. 200, 20 G's for 200. Oh my fucking god. I mean, if it's good weed, I mean, that's not like, I don't know, dude. There's no way. I would never fucking buy weed for $200 for 20 grams, dude. There's no way I can justify that. I'm sorry. even if it's fucking fire weed, I still don't think I would ever do that. But like, if you can, I mean, it's good. It's good, but it feels wrong. I feel bad. I get that. But, like, at the same time, like, dude, I used to have a neighbor that used to give me money to buy him weed, and our deal that we had was I would buy the weed for him, but in exchange I got to have a gram of whatever he bought. So, like, if he would always buy like 5 grams, and then I would always take one, so he would end up with 4 grams. I felt like a piece of shit because, like, initially, once he started giving me money to buy him weed, I, like, started taking a gram out of it without, like, asking him if it was cool first, just as, like, a payment, because he wasn't giving me, like, gas money, or, like, wasn't giving me anything in return. So I was like, fuck it, dude, I'm just gonna take a little bit out of his bag every time I get weed for him. I know it's kind of shitty, but, like, at the time I was like, whatever, like, it was justified in my mind. And then, like, one day he came to me and he's like, hey man, he's like, what's up, brother, he's like, can you get me weed? And he's like, yeah, I realized, hold on, my fucking phone, I gotta answer this phone call real fast. But anyways, he told me one day, he's like, yeah man, can you get me some weed again? And he's like, yeah, I also wanted to mention too, he's like, I've been weighing out my weed every time you give it to me, so I realized that you've been taking a gram, but he's like, it's totally chill, man. He's like, if you want to have a gram of whatever I buy, he's like, it's cool, brother. He's like, I understand that, uh, he's like, I should probably give you something in return for you finding me weed and shit, because I was like, literally, what a bitch, weighing 4 grams exactly, dude. He was weighing out the sack every time, like, damn, man, I'm missing a gram. I mean, I'd be a little upset too, but I'm like, if I was buying 5 grams, like, you bet your ass I'm not gonna be weighing it out. Like, fucking, I don't know, dude. He was a goofy ass motherfucker. Like, I fucked with him because he was chill and shit, but, like, he was like 35 years old, and uh, he lived with his brother and his wife. And the very first time I ever met this guy before, the very first time I ever met him, I was smoking in my car, and he, like, randomly out of nowhere in the middle of the night, like, walked up on me while I was smoking in my car, knocked on my window, and I thought he was gonna tell me, like, yeah, he's like, I'm calling the cops and shit like that, like, be a fag about it. But he knocked on my window. I rolled my window down. This motherfucker is standing there with an entire bottle of Hennessy, like a full bottle of fucking Hennessy that he's just smashing out the handle. And he's like, yo, man, he's like, what's up, brother? Like, he's like, I noticed that you smoke weed in your car every night and shit. And he's like, I was just wondering, like, that's horrifying, but very chill at the same time. Yeah, dude, tell me about it. When I first saw this motherfucker, I was like, oh my god. No, that's not even the worst part, Nutbuster. This motherfucker pulls up on me with a whole bottle of Hennessy that he's just drinking from the bottle. He knocks on my window while I'm smoking. He asks me if I can buy him weed, and I'm like, yeah, brother, that's chill, man. We can work something out. And he, immediately after that, he goes, yeah, so, like, my dad killed my mom. He, like, shot her in the back of the head with a gun. And, so, like, I live here with I'm like, my brother's guardian right now, and I have a dozen siblings as well. Oh my god, dude, tell me about it. Like, I was like beside myself. I could not fucking believe what this guy was saying. I was just like, oh, and I was like, I'm sorry to hear that, man. That fucking sucks. Hold on, I gotta go sign a fucking card for a gift real fast. That's how kids be walking up and talking to you. Dude, I don't know, man. It was fucked. Like, it was some scary shit. I'll be back in like 30 seconds, though, so. I gotta sign a card for a baby shower today. Sounds like he needed a friend, though. It's nice of you to listen. Well, I mean, I'm always there for people, unless they fucking annoy the shit out of me or on some super duper weird shit, you know what I'm saying? Like, I don't judge people. I try not to, at least, like, fucking, because, like, I've been through shit too, so I know what it's like, but anyways, I gotta go sign this card real fast for a fucking baby, so I'm gonna go sign that and I'll be back in 30 seconds.
Genghis Khan, Great Wall, Merle Haggard, Tiananmen Square. Tiananmen Square, Merle Haggard. Montgomery Gentry, Trace Adkins. Hong Kong, Trace Adkins. Karate. Kung Fu. Shaolin. Shaolin Jennings.
Shaolin Jennings. Yeah. That's really good. Shaolin Jennings, there he is. That's good. That's very good.
Beijing Jennings works a little bit better.
I like Shaolin Jennings. There's gotta be Lou. There's gotta be Lou Reed.
Luhan.
Lou Reed. Is it a country guy? Graham Parsons. Bat Soup. Bat Parsons. Keith Urban. I don't know that many country guys, man. It's just funny making movies. Let's see here.
Chopsticks and Dunn.
Okay.
Chopsticks and Dunn.
Brooks and Dunn.
Yeah.
It's okay. You can do better with Brooks and Dunn, I feel like.
All right, I gotta look up most famous country musicians because that's the real problem.
You need to start with the names. That's what I was saying.
Yeah, but you do that on your own. You don't say.
Well, I forgot her name. Oh, what about Willie Nelson? There's got to be something for Willie. Chili Oil Nelson. No. Oh, like chili oil Nelson. Dumpling. Zhao Long Bao.
Yeah. Dumpling, chopsticks, lo mein.
Mao.
Reba McEntire.
Yeah. Instead of Alan Jackson, you could do Alan Bat Soup.
Okay.
Bat. Yes. Shania Twain. Okay, that's something. If it wasn't China. Well, there's a Muslim. China.
Keith Bamboo.
Yes, thank you. That's good. Okay. Instead of Shania Twain, it's China Twain. Oh, so just write it with China. Just with China. Yeah, lady's name is China.
China. I went to school to go.
Let's see here.
How about instead of Hank Williams, it's just Chink Williams.
I guess, yeah. I guess it fulfills the prompt.
For the assignment, it worked. Dwight Google.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
Instead of Luke Combs, it's just Gook Combs.
Yeah, there you go.
Yeah, no, we got this.
Now we're letting
How about the Dixie Chinks?
Okay.
How about we take it back to the classics? You don't really. Maybe I put a little bit too much chili oil on this one and overthought it.
I think probably that's what you did.
Yeah. The Dixie Chinks is probably that's where that peaks for me.
Yeah, that's probably the best one wordplay wise.
Yeah. For what the assignment was, it's very good.
Mm-hmm.
How about Glenn Campbell, Glenn Ross?
That's good.
And it's just
That's not Chinese,
but
it's very good.
But he's on.
Oh,
And it's Glenn Campbell, and he's forgotten how to play guitar. The only thing he can remember is Alec Baldwin's monologue. Yeah, how y'all doing tonight? Put that coffee down, faggot. Just gotta get it. You think coffee's for closer?
I want no excuses. You told me this could be done. Now make it so.
But we have so little time. The Daystar approaches. You know what it brings.
Unfortunate, yes. We will deal with that as soon as I have full access to the catacombs. Just continue your work, and I'll deal with those idiots in Haven. I promise, you will meet your makers.
Why are the catacombs so important?
Kenny, water chest. Yeah, I thought about that one earlier.
Hey, it's one of those goober-eyed precursor thingies.
Greetings, great warrior. Your return brings us great hope. This planet's future is at a critical juncture. The Dark Ones have found your world again, and fate hangs in the balance where the past and the future collide.
Do you have any idea what he just said? Speak up the normal language, okay?
You will need all the power you can muster to survive this terrible test, Great One.
I can handle it.
I was talking to the tall one, Shorty.
Hey!
Look into the light and receive a power hero.
Okay, now you're scaring me.
Dax, the dark eco. It feels far away. I feel better.
North Panhandle, Florida. I'm assuming it's the border between those two states.
Oh, excuse me. 9 a.m. here, no excuses. What's up, Luke?
Jack, this is Ashlyn. I'm glad you're still alive. I see Damus still keeps tabs on his old beacons. Listen, I've got to see you immediately. I've landed out by the Oasis, but I don't have much time. Please, come find me.
Is that everything I need to do here? Am I finished? Yeah, I guess I'm finished here.
You thought the name of the character in the movie was Dwight Yoakam.
I swear to God, I did. Because we were talking about it before, and I thought you guys were saying Dwight Yoakam.
No, Nick talks about how he likes Dwight Yoakam's character. It's like, man, because he's always getting man back. Just to make this clear.
God damn it.
The character Sling Blades.
Sweet. This car's fun to drive. It's fun to fuck around with and jump around in. Oh my god, come on. Damn, I gotta go to a baby shower today and I'm not very excited about it. I hate family get-togethers. What's his name? I don't even know. I don't think they even named the kid yet, for real. I don't even know if it's a boy or a girl, to be honest. I'm so bad at keeping track of all the fucking kids in my family, dude. I have such a big family on my mother's side. And, like, everybody's having kids, it seems like, dude. There's so many fucking kids. I cannot keep track of all of them. I don't know, like, 3/4 of their names. Like, I don't know how old they are. I'm a terrible fucking family member. I'm just a legitimate piece of shit. What up, ho?
Hey, baby. You thought you'd dump me, huh? I knew you'd be back for some more orange lovin'. Get a good look. It's the last time you get to see it.
Ashlyn, what are you doing here?
Jack, it's good to see you.
Listen, Toots. You left us in the desert, so talk to the tail. Because the whiskers ain't listening. We out, Jack.
That beacon you gave me. Thanks.
I knew Damus would find you. He doesn't miss much in this desert.
How do you know him?
It doesn't matter. Jack, I need you to come back to the city. We're losing the fight. Vigor is drunk on power and has taken command. He doesn't understand what he's up against. I need you...
Look out!
Take that.
Help me!
Bitch, I'm trying. Ow.
Here they come.
I'm dead, ho. The fuck? Holy shit, that's a lot of enemies.
Here they come.
Ow, you motherfuckers. Die, bitch.
Take that. Learn to control your gun.
Shoot! Shoot!
Where?
They've got us surrounded.
No shit, retard.
Help me!
I'm trying, alright, bitch? Please stop yelling at me.
Look out!
Two guys left.
I need some help. More firepower.
Is there anybody left?
Kira wanted me to give you this. Jack, your friends need you. I need you.
The city threw me out, remember? They can rot for all I care.
But what about your...
Get it! Just leave. I have new friends now.
So the hero I knew did die in the desert. Or was it long before
Look how
that?
big her boobs are, dude.
Don't
She's
you
got some
remember
huge
who
old
you are?
knockers.
I'm through saving the world.
Hot babe. That's what I'm saying. She is kind of bad. Oh, excuse me.
Like Twiggy, dude. She looked like that bitch, old British bitch Twiggy. Big eyes. The fashion model? Yeah. Here we go. That's a good look. She get scene haircuts? Like a, you know, kind of like a 70s sort of. No, it's scene, dude. No, I like that. Yeah. That's a great look with the beard.
Fuck.
Adam, you look fucked up. You don't look good. You look like shit. What are you talking about? You look like Velma from fucking Scooby-Doo right now. No, dude. I look like, oh yeah, Almost Famous. And you push the hair back from here. You look like a lady that works at the bank, dude. Yeah. Like, I look like I drive a bus. Stop playing on that. Nick looks like I'm on my period. Stop playing on that. Like I'm on my period. Stop playing on that. What you doing is you playing on that. Stop playing on that. It looks like
That's the bit. That's good stuff. Yeah. All right. Well, gotta make some lunch here. So I got folks. Thanks for listening. Well, I'm doing an advice show. If you want to tune in on Fridays at 6. Which not to be slash snobby baby. That's a genius that I am. That's pretty much it. Yeah, dude, I'm just, the way I stop, the way that, the only thing that's not even myself, plan some activity every day. Start just go and start touching people's cars and making videos out on the street. Pretend like they're my car. I like that. Getting yelled at the end of every single one of them. I'm sorry, sir, we're on my new hidden camera show, Jay Leno's garage. Get the fuck off my fucking beaver. Hey, stop touching my car, man. Alright, well, yeah. Okay, good night. Bye, folks. Bye, folks. There we go. Alright.
Now we're getting somewhere.
That's the ticket.
5 minutes. That's probably not the best way to do it. It's not the YouTube broadcast like yourself? Yeah, well, I didn't, there's no, like, I guess there isn't. Yeah, but I just want to make sure because then you gotta post the link to Patreon prior, like, because it's not with Crowdcast, you post an hour before, and then you just wait. Like this, you have to, like, go live and go into the event, and it's probably smart. Yeah, I don't know how, what? Boys? What's that about me? That's why, yeah. So, you know, you got to see behind the scenes, you know, what it's really like to be outside of a broadcast. Dude, yeah, that's like, that's what they've been trying now. What about now? I have to shit. I have to shit. Out of that kind of stuff. Yeah, yeah, definitely. Like, let me go make a coffee. Okay, I'll pay. And like that. Yeah, that's the kind of crazy world that we live in outside of, you know, doing the show. Standing up, I got to now. Is that because of your tailbone issue? What's going on? I just figured I'm not going to sit too much today. Yeah. My ass cheeks get a rest. Where is the pain? The pain is right at the bottom of the tailbone almost, but it hurts when I squat. And I get some really wide squat yesterday. Yeah. It hurts when I come back up. That's not a muscle issue. That's how I do it. I mean, it could be a muscle issue. There's a lot of things that be a nerve issue. That's, I'll get to say, I don't know if it's the same thing, but if I drive for like 12 hours, when I get out of the car, when I straighten up, it's like being stabbed in my tailbone. And I don't know. Yeah. Because I mean, I'm sitting all the day, we're all sitting. I mean, I don't know about you guys, I'm sitting all the time.
God damn it.
I'm mostly pacing around. I'm at the work station. Yeah. I'm at the battle station. I got my 2 monitors right now. I'm looking at them right now. I'm looking at you guys. I'm looking at fucking audition. Like a stockbroker. Exactly. Yeah. Exactly right. I don't know if you guys know. Somebody found my keys. What?
What the fuck?
Serious? Yeah. Who? I don't know. I was like, where? I was out like working on a car this morning. And how they know they're you? You got your name. That's my brother. It's Bob. Yeah, I know what it is. It's Howard Stern. Tell me, Mama Boy, did you know I make shitty music also? Yeah, it's Howard Stern wearing his Mama Boy, my music sucks and I'm gay. Yeah, no, I'm not even gonna debate it. Some old guy just came by, he's like, yeah,
gonna smoke real fast. I'll be right back.
Fat man and a little boy would meet up to an apartment pump. The pump, dude. At the home gym.
People keep messaging me, texting me also to go gallery view, not speaker view, Nick.
Okay, how do I do that?
It's on the top right corner.
Perfect. Well, I did it now. Yeah.
Okay.
Alright. Should be good. So we're working out the kinks. Does anyone message you that the audio's fucked up still or no?
I can ask Joe.
I don't believe there's any audio issues. Well, no, it was when I first, before I closed YouTube, there were people in the chat saying that the audio was... Oh, really? Yeah, kind of fucked up.
I can't see it, chat, because we're just in Zoom.
Right, I know, but if you open up YouTube, it'll
Jonas says the audio's good.
Okay. Because it was fucking... Well, I don't know, not feedback. Tell Jonah I said he's cute. Yeah, which one's Jonah again? The tall...
Well, he'll see it on the stream. Shut the fuck up. He's not even you know him so well.
Look at his mischievous little eyes. I didn't say it. I said
I like that. I can tell I know what your face looks like underneath it.
Yeah, because we're friends. Of course you know what my face looks like. Everyone knows what
No,
my face
I know what face you're making.
Expressions. Yeah. Well, it's mostly in the eyes. See, that's the thing. It's this runs counter to the theory that my eyes are dead. Oh, because now
your eyes are alive.
You only get This whole thing is to prove you don't have dead eyes. Mm-hmm. That's why I set up the whole quarantine. I faked the whole thing just to prove to everyone that I have expressive eyes that do lots of things. Now you're overdoing it. Yeah. That's a way to have extra dead eyes, to overdo it. Hey. You can have expressive brows. Why do we even have bottom eyelids? The only expressions that bottom eyelids can relate are I'm gonna burn all your stuff. You know, it's it's always just insane. It's for insane women.
The top eyelid goes down all the way.
It's like how men have nipples and they don't need them. We also have bottom eyelids that we don't need. They're those are female vestigial organs that only exist to do crazy dumb bitch shit. To be a bitch. You know, to just I don't know, man. I think maybe once quarantine's over, I'm gonna start getting my titties sucked. You're gonna get them licked on? I think so. By who? Adam? No, women. No, Adam, would you suck on? You would. You would think it's very funny to do that, to suck.
There was a poison and then made it to suck on stuff. You have a growing suck. Yeah, if a snake bit his nipple, I would gladly suck it to save my friend.
People might not kiss my dick back up.
Well, it's a snake.
We meet again, great warrior, but sadly your coming may be too late. You will soon meet the seed of our downfall. It approaches quickly, and I fear we no longer have the power to resist. Behold, the pure power of light. We offer what little we have in this dire moment.
I'm just basically what I'm trying to do there, Nick, is to fight back against the idea that nipples are as vestigial as the bottom eyelids. I see nipples as even more useful than bottom eyelids. If I was trans, I would refer to my junk as my vestigial penis. I was actually born with a vestigial penis. Doesn't it feel good to get your dick jacked even if you're a woman? Is it vestigial in that sense? I don't know. I don't know anything. Who knows what those folks are doing at work? You think they're not getting their dick sucked if they still have them? I think they are. I remember reading.
If they get a sex change, they refer to it as phantom penis.
That's cool. Phantom penis starring Billy Zane.
That would be cool.
Oh my god.
Really into like the dark 80s sodas when they were going wild in the late 90s.
What was it, like 1930s?
Yeah, they were all 30s movies. Because
They were all in the 30s.
all this like superhero bullshit
The old Batmans.
that people like now, it's like they tried doing that and it didn't work. They like Dick Tracy, the Phantom, the Shadow.
I was Dick Tracy for Halloween.
Dick Slicky.
Yeah.
And you know what
I
the
can think
costume
of
was?
Dick. Yeah.
You know what the costume was?
I was too young to be Dick.
No, this last year you were Dick something.
You know I didn't dress up. You know I was being mature.
No, you were Dick something.
What the fuck?
You're wearing your blouse.
It's kind of...
It's a nice blouse. You're wearing
Why is
a
that?
tank top.
Why is
This is what we do the podcast.
What's the sports bro?
You look absolutely ridiculous.
Me? The three days?
The stupidest.
Oh my fucking god.
It's
Shit is making me angry.
It's hot here right now. You know, we're gonna break 100 for first.
it's overcast and shitty here again.
It's really hot here. And the air conditioning is not great on the outside.
Fine.
Let's figure it out, boys. I might go down to stop. Stop.
What? Are you sure?
No, sure.
You don't have to go.
Is your penis out underneath?
I'm fully nude. I'm fully nude, but I'm wearing New Balance shoes.
Damn, that fucking dog.
Like a black guy in a Florida.
I'm about to get my turn to tear it up. I'm wearing a new rag and New Balance. With you, I mean, I got like the new clones of these shoes. So,
Have you ever tried to fuck all nude with shoes on? I want to try it. You know, we get a second chance at life after this quarantine.
Finally.
I want to try it. I want to try to have sex with basketball shoes.
like, we never walked outside.
Oh, nice.
That's because your pants are all plastic.
You gotta go over the fence.
Yeah, you don't have any pants with zipper. I have plenty of pants. Bullshit made to men's wide and gross. And they have very No, they just put ultra big and tall.
Yeah.
And all the models are these 6'8" fucking hot guys.
Yeah.
And everyone in there is fucking
It looks just like the catacombs we saw in Haven City. But where do they go?
There you are. Ah, I'm so squawking happy I found you.
Look, Jack got it sealed back, and it opens doors.
Onan says we must get back to Haven City. She says the catacombs are the key to the planet's very survival.
You boys up for a little ride?
euphemism, the casual. I think it's because traditionally.
Sweet. That took no time at all.
You're usually just buying sweatpants like at Costco or something.
Yeah.
So every time
fucking shit, dude. What is this bullshit? This is like F-Zero, except even harder. Oh my god. Just gotta keep forcing our way through. What the what did I do wrong? Oh my god, I have to start all the way from the fucking... What am I doing wrong? Fucking dude, this shit is making me so angry. Oh my fucking god, dude! I hate this. This shit is whack. This ain't fun. This is challenging as shit. I'm fucking dead again. What do you know? So much fun. Just keep fucking dying over and over.
the foes you must soon face. Use this light power to help in your quest. It is what little we have left to offer.
I respect that about it. I think that's the coolest thing about it. Is that he changed his name to something English. I agree. Yeah, I agree wholeheartedly. I mean, he should have given himself a black name. That would have been so cool. Yeah. My name's Tyrell Hussein. The chocolate.
I hope I'm in a city now.
He's been elected, and then he like does the paperwork to change his name to Tyrell Hussein the chocolate. Just see that name blasting out. Better wise up. That makes a lot of sense to me. Right?
Oh.
I feel like a guy named Tyrell the chocolate is definitely not totally. It is funny how much like the conservative Jews react to that tweet. Who already called everything anti-Semitism anyways. Yeah, that's been like the guys who like take a picture of like the price of peanut M&Ms have raised like 35.
It looks like some kind of old eco mine. When Mar built Haven City, he must have carved out these old caves to get at the eco power.
Sheesh, that Ma guy must have never slept much.
I'm going ahead to tell Onan we're back. Watch your tail feathers, Jack. This is a spooky place.
Curling into it, right? And then them reacting to this thing. So one was retweeting like a side-by-side of like the Blasphemous anti-Jewish tweet, but then also just another tweet from him that just says happy. It's like basically it says happy done. Yeah, I saw that. And I saw that. It's just like you're just he said something anti-Semitic, but also he's being Which one's Ari again? The tall one?